My autopsy of New York City's Grand Central Terminal continues as we descend into one of the most highly restricted national security zones in all of New York. We're actually traveling below other levels: subway tunnels, water main lines, sewer systems, down to the deepest and largest basement in all of New York City, 12 stories below the surface. And during World War II, if anyone unauthorized were to open this door, like I am now, armed guards had orders to make an arrest or to shoot on sight.
So this is M42, the most secret part of Grand Central Terminal. The reason this place is such a secret is due to the power that's here. This is what powers the entire train system for the entire terminal.
For over 60 years, 8 giant rotary turbines converted DC power into AC power, supplying enough energy to drive each and every train on their lines.
As a matter of fact, Adolf Hitler sent over 2 submarines with saboteurs on board. Their main mission was to come in here to Grand Central Terminal and to destroy that sub-basement.
The spies, when they arrived in New York, they didn't carry guns, they didn't carry weapons, they had a simple bucket of sand. And with this simple bucket of sand, if thrown on the rotary converter, would ruin the brushes, knocking out the whole transit system for Grand Central Terminal. The spies that were sent over here on a mission of espionage were actually caught.
Since the news of the capture was not made public at the time, historians still debate the details. But one thing's for sure: if the spies had succeeded, it would have been catastrophic. These rotary converters became obsolete with the advent of new power technology, but this one remains as a reminder of just how massive they really were.
In order for us to truly get a perspective of how deep this basement is, we need to take a look at the bedrock and how it was carved out.
Workers first broke ground for this massive basement in 1910, ultimately excavating over 2.8 million cubic yards of earth and rock.
Wow! I'm actually in the lowest point in all of Manhattan, about 165 feet below ground. I'm actually in the bedrock and schist. This material was drilled out using just your standard old drill bits and dynamite. You can see the actual fissures and fractions of where the dynamite was dropped down and blown out. This material was instrumental in creating the railway system in the early 1900s, and is still in use today. It was deposited along the shore of the Hudson River and serves as rock bed for the existing railways. That was just an incredible experience to get up there, see all that old stuff that hasn't been seen since World War II, climb through those catacombs, get dirty, get into it. You really get a sense of what the space is all about.